Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what your mutual energies are. So Sagittarius, let's start. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Sagittarius, okay, Sagittarius, I'm taking out 3 cards for one person, 3 cards for the other one, and your mutual energies. Okay. All right. Bottom of my deck, 10 of Swords in reverse. Somebody is really wishing they could pull out all those swords that have they plunged into their person's back, and maybe the other person feels, yes, that's what happened, Omkara Tarot, and now things are over. From the first person's perspective, I do feel they feel that their person has made a decision now or has chosen a new path. They don't love me anymore, or they are upset with me, or they don't see a future with me. I think they're feeling all those mind games that they were playing, that they thought they could get away with, it's kind of backfired on them. The other person, well, they feel there was nothing on offer. Okay, anyways, before I start doing the cards, I forgot I must take out an angel blessing card for the viewer. Now, whether this is you, Sagittarius, watching, or your cross watcher, this is a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. And here it is. Okay. Retreat. See, I told you. Either somebody's retreated or somebody's now like come away from the connection. So the other person could be now also retreated to think about what they've done. Let's also do some dialogue message cards here, Sagittarius, and then we'll start clarifying these cards. So Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person. Let's take a few more from another deck. Sagittarius and their person spirit. Okay, and a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I try to find you in everyone. I just want to die in your arms tonight. I can't control my emotions, so I run. I didn't want to run away. I just ignored you to see how upset you'd be over me. See, mind games. I've realized we have a past life connection together. I see you in my dreams. There are no boundaries between us. We are connected. I was not prepared. Love and being loved is the most beautiful, crazy, unexpected, and magical feeling I've ever felt. Thank you for loving me the way that you do. I love you till infinity. Whether we are together or when we are apart, you're always in my thoughts and forever in my heart. You are the most beautiful person I've ever seen. You are the most beautiful person in the world, at least in my world. You are my whole world, my universe, my all. I always thought we would get together. It absolutely breaks my heart that you chose them. The silence is so unbearable between us. I wonder if you're punishing me because of the 3D challenges, or did I push you away due to believing the obstacles in our lives were too great to overcome? I surrender and trust in God and divine timing. If it's meant to be, it will be. I know you feel the same way. If you didn't, why would you keep in touch and get triggered when I say, next lifetime? All right, so these were some of your messages, Sagittarius, and now we can start the reading. Let's start with the first person. as we say in our longer you versus them readings, I'm going to call this person, person A, and this person B. Now, you could be either one of them, right? And this will be your mutual energy. So, person A, let's start with you. Two of Wands in reverse. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? Yeah, see, they're scared. They're scared that the other person has stopped waiting around for them, maybe chosen another direction, maybe the love that they were giving so freely, now it's been pulled back. The other person has retreated into their own shell and maybe sitting in self-love and self-care and working on their own, abundance and doing well in their life or something. Whatever said and done, I think the first person here, person A, is still spying. They're still watching. They are kind of scared that the person who they still feel is their complete happiness doesn't want them back in their life. The person they disrespected in the past. They know that the person is upset and angry with them and has gone cold and silent on them. They could also be spying and watching to see if the other person has moved on towards new love or something. They are really feeling bad right now. They feel that all those games I played, finally I became the loser. They're quite ashamed of what they did, and they kind of feel they're getting some karma for this. The Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card. I think they feel they're getting some bad karma for the way they mistreated their person or the mind games that they played with their person. Now they're realizing that the other person is shining bright, or is their wish come true, but somewhere they feel all they can do is now stand and watch from a distance. Okay, so the other person, Spirit, how are they feeling currently? Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the other person feels, I don't know. I found out some information, or some information was given to them. They feel that the other person made it very clear that they were not interested in a long-term partnership or commitment. Maybe they were being juggled, or, the other person would not choose them or something. I think they realized that the other person was just being indulgent with them. Maybe they were just having fun with them, or they just wanted their own, 9 cups to be full without offering one to them. That's when I think the other person decided, what, this is too troublesome. I have to move away to find my own peace and happiness, maybe move on towards a brand new love. I can't stay in this toxic connection anymore, where I'm always feeling abandoned and left out in the cold. This is getting just too much to bear. I've been carrying maybe all the emotional burden on my shoulders, while the other person's just been indulging, or keeping their options open or something. So I think this person B has kind of given up, and Chariot in reverse. They are getting out of this feeling that of that feeling that I was not good enough, or always feeling abandoned. I think person B is busy manifesting new love in their life. They are not expecting person A to come towards them or making a move towards them. It's like, this is over. This is stopped, Omkaratarot. Why? Because they never made a choice. They never made a choice, so now I've turned my back and I'm trying to see what else is out there. I think person B has learned some lessons and boundaries now. They took some time to think about this connection and realize that maybe the other person was just wanting them to be an option in their life, and that kind of really broke person B's heart. Yes, they were very disappointed, but they also realized that, this is a toxic connection, and maybe they were expecting something more, and they were the ones carrying all the burden, maybe hoping and wishing it would turn into a 10 of cups or something, whereas now they realize the other person was just wanting maybe a friend or a friends with benefits. So I think person B is more focused on moving forward now instead of moving backwards. So mutual energy, Spirit, what do these 3 cards mean for person A? Tell me. For person A, these 3 cards mean they are scared. They're scared they may never get a second chance again. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, they are feeling, they're going through the dark night of the soul. They feel everything is lost. I'll never get a second chance again. Maybe this person is feeling very embarrassed, feeling very ashamed. And why? Tell me, 6 of Wands in reverse. Because they know that the other person is not waiting around for them anymore, probably manifesting a brand new future. They are feeling that they, Yeah, they're realizing their own toxic behavior, or maybe they are angry or upset with themselves because they know they lost out on a long-term partnership or commitment. Now they are the ones who are hurting. So, and what do these three cards mean for the other person, Spirit? For the other person, I think they mean that the other person says, yeah, you Omkaratarot, I'm not going to give this a second chance anymore. Absolutely over. This is absolutely over for me. I ended this connection. This is over. I'm never going to, look in that direction again, because there was a lack of victory in this connection, and maybe there was some conversation that was had or something. Uh, yeah, I think the person B was really hoping. They were really hoping that sooner or later the other person would, start communicating or come towards them. I think the other person really waited for them, but now they feel whatever they were waiting for, I think, never worked. The other person never took that action that they were expecting them to take. And now they're realizing, the clarity has come to them that, yeah, maybe this was a soulmate connection, but it was not meant to be a long term connection. There was nothing on offer. Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Sorry, too many cards. What's the Hierophant in reverse for person B? Yeah, they're walking away. Person B is walking away. They feel this was an emotionally unsatisfying connection, and they are taking back power and control of their own life and moving forward, I think, to meet an equal match in their life. They're manifesting somebody who will actually be there to take responsibility, do right by them, be a perfect match. So, yeah, at the moment it seems this connection is over because somebody took the other person's love for granted. All right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time, then, Sagittarius, love and light. Take care. Namaste.